Alrighty, everyone, we'd like to welcome you out to this DGL playoff game between the second seed, Team Black Division 2, and the number 3 seed, Team Black Division 1. I do think we're in for a good one here, Fire. Oh, my apologies.
Ah!
I'm not gonna say that just scared the frick out of me.
Bro got jump scared.
Oh my god, by my own voice.
That's how scary he is.
Jesus, man. You know, I see how that could come off to some people. But we appreciate everybody tuning in. We had 30 consistently through the last stream. A big game between Red Division 1 and Red Division 3. Red D1 taking that one, though, 3-1. And a huge shout out to Bits and Fire. Fire was already supposed to do it, but Bits helped out last second, which I really appreciate.
We love Bits.
I was just, I wasn't able to do it, man. It was just one of those days. Running late, getting home, all that frick. But, really do appreciate that. But we're ready here for the second game of the night. Winner of this game will play Red Division 1 in the winner's final. Not in the grand final, the winner's final. And, as I say that, since they're not starting the game, I'm going to go look at my bracket to make sure I didn't lie to everybody.
Feel that?
Nope, I'm right. Difference between me and you. I have the bracket
I don't.
on my phone.
I have the bracket in my basement.
I don't care.
Set up with red yarn. Yeah.
But, oh my.
Who was that?
Someone adding a lot of bots.
It still shows me and you on Team 1.
No, we're on Codecaster.
Alright, good.
Oh man, just wonderful Vanguard, man.
We love Vanguard.
Yep, great game, gameplay wise, but it's just as broken as Modern Warfare. So.
Definitely finished and polished.
Not as broken as Cold War though. So let's take a second to appreciate that.
You know what? You're right. We should appreciate the little things in life.
I'm just going to go ahead and let everyone know that's tuned into the Twitch that I'm probably not going to have the best quality. I gave Optimum a piece of my mind today, so hopefully they'll do something. Another outage in my area because apparently they just can't get the internet right. But we're going to stay right here anyway because, you know, I don't really care. So,
it's because you keep complaining.
Until apparently, man. As soon as it tells me that it's only broadcasting audio, that's when I'll end it, so my apologies for the pixelation. Starting out with Slim for Black D1. It's very weird for me, I'm not gonna lie. Black D2 hopping out to an early lead.
Slim gonna crawl through the store.
Young Jesus with the kill there on Slim. Adequate taking out Splash. It's a quick down for Black D1. Safari caught with his pistol out.
Who do you got winning?
Adequate. Oh my god, you know if I don't say Black D1, they're really going to get after me. But I don't care, I'm going to be truthful. Black D2's taking this 3-0. And I hate to say that, but now if you're talking Moofan, Slim, Stoss, Sneak, it's completely the other way around. I don't think Black D2 has an answer for that Black D1. This Black D1 though, kind of like to compare them to, you know, to Optic. I'm not saying that they were the best in the league because my god, we got raped by Red D1, but they had everything they needed, and then all of a sudden it's a brand new team. You know, whenever it got close to August, so like what they're doing here though. You know, without spawns, you know, they're holding this down. Safari and
oh, what a gunshot!
Rather adequate.
See, I have it the other way around. I have Black D1 winning this 3-1 on the DGL pick'ems.
It is all you, man. I like Delt.
Oh. Well, we've got Black D2 getting the early rotations, leaving D1 with scraps. Only Prodigy. No, Prodigy and Splash rotating. Splash gonna get taken out by Huff. Prodigy gonna get the spawns for Black D1, I think. Huff's still docks. They have to get him out of there if they want to, you know, continuously hold this down. Safari and Prodigy with a great pinch there. Prodigy gonna hold down these spawns for D1. Jack and Adequate spawning in alleyway. Jesus and Fire. Prodigy gonna pick Jesus out right away. Adequate and Jack gonna double chow. Splash gonna get the trade on Jack. Adequate gonna get the kill on Slim. We're gonna go over to Splash here. Splash with 1 kill, gonna be holding Fire. Adequate holding the back window, getting some good shots on Splash. Young Jesus and him are gonna gang up on him. Splash eventually gonna lose that. I got a 2-liter here of lemonade.
Black D2, I mean, Black D1 came back in this, you know, I'm watching on the YouTube, so I'm about, you know, probably 45 seconds behind, but, oh well. I wonder if I load in and quickly go to spectate. I mean, at least then I can kind of do some action.
You can kind of, yeah. Splash on 2 here, gonna get these final scraps. Black D1 up by about 20. Move fan on the enemy team coming in for Black D2.
I'm back!
I'm back! Splash with great shots, gonna get HuffthePuff with that last bullet, switching to the MP40 and getting the 3rd. What a play by Splash. Only 1 more for that delicious strafing.
That was good! Normally everything you say is stupid.
Wow.
Wow.
He fails. Splash.
Black D1 though, I mean, prove me wrong, man. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I mean, I'm technically on Black D3, I can't be biased, but if Black D1 wins, I get myself another chip, so, you know, let's go Black D1.
Yeah, you just claim that one.
I gotta get my 5th chip, man.
You're 5 years sober.
Okay.
Adequate with a nice 2-piece. Jesus, challenging Slim, not something many people would do with their intelligence, but he wins. I'd be terrified to challenge Slim.
Adequate on this just did, man. He just had P5 for like 20 seconds, and just to get taken out by Splash.
Imagine dying to Splash.
Facts.
Ah, Splash gonna nade right as Jack peeks. Reminds me of someone. Safari with a triple. What?
Black D1 is on a mission right now. I love to see this, man. Some unfortunate things happen, and I couldn't be a part of the team anymore, but I just love to see that they're just continuing this momentum, man. I mean, they're not letting anything stop them right now, and
no, they want to be the upset this year, and you can see it. Splash trying to get these spawns for next. Gonna chow Adequate, not quite gonna find the kill there. Gonna get the stun, gonna nade and run. Not gonna get the hit on Adequate though. Jack chasing down Splash for that kill. Gonna get Prodigy. You gotta call that out.
And I just want to throw this out here. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just know Safari and Slim's gonna go back and watch this. I was in no way insinuating that this team is not capable. I'm just saying that you go from a team with 3 months of chemistry to a team with, you know, 3 weeks of chemistry. It means a lot. And chemistry wins games. We saw that with Black D1 last year, so yeah, I just wanted to get that out before I had anybody, you know, pull a tap on me and call me on the general chat in the morning and, you know, try to crucify me.
Splash going insane here with the triple. Goes for the pre-fire on Huff and actually hits him. That's a real night-night moment.
Oh my god.
Young Jesus gonna beam him right through there. Former cheater. Just kidding. Prodigy gonna shoot some bodies from across top A.
Yeah, why not, Vladdy? I mean, look what we built here at Dfuze. And Donald Trump will be my assistant, or vice president.
Oh god.
Oh, everyone just instantly hated me. It's okay.
We got Safari. Safari getting shot at by Adequate in mid-tank. Safari coming back for revenge. Doesn't quite find it, but Slim's gonna help him out there.
Huge kill by Splash.
Huge. Slim trying to hold this street. Gonna get Huff again. Poor Huff is absolutely getting beamed in the mouth.
Black D2, I mean, really just Young Jesus, rather, now that I look at the map, but he's just doing everything possible to try and keep these P3 spawns, but, you know, you just gave up like 35 seconds to Black D1 on the old hill. It's not a good move, and, you know, Black D1's gonna get scraps here. If you're not gonna get spawns, at least get scraps, so Really well played by Black D1.
Adequate challenge point with 6 seconds left. You'd love to see it.
Not the smartest move, but you know, I'm not coaching Black D2 for a reason.
Because they're suspended.
Because I stepped down. Just like I do every team.
D2 getting some much needed points here. D1 having a little bit of a hard time, it looks like, getting through. Never mind, Young Jesus getting naded and baited.
Splash! Adequate with the trade, adequate with 3!
Oh my goodness. I thought D1 had them there, but D2 with a very nice rebound. Young Jesus for the rotate. Jesus and Splash rotating at the same times here. That and Jack is back warehouse. Looks like D2 is going to get spawns for next. Yeah, Splash going to get taken out by Jesus. So D2 with scraps and D2 with spawns.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of what just happened right there from Black D1, but you know, Black D2, you know, I can't see the map unfortunately, but done something right, so good for them. I can't comment on it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they came back. So what happened is
yeah, I don't need the summary.
That's
yeah,
fair enough.
I don't need the summary. Thank you, and I'm sure all of our viewers thank you too.
Jesus on a 5 here, fighting for his life for these streaks. And D2 taking the lead. Oh wait,
yeah.
It's tied.
Momentum is switched right now. I mean, Black D1 kind of cooling down after the strong start.
Looks like D2 is kind of adapting. Splash missing his shots there. Jesus hiding for his life. Couldn't get Splash actually. Slim with the trade. Huff with the trade on Slim. Yeah, D2 looking great now. Getting their head on straight.
They are known for not warming up, so you know maybe that warmed up potentially now as Prodigy gets the double.
Doesn't see 8 right next to him though. Jacob, he had an easy assassination there. Prodigy was just not moving. Safari with a great kill there on Adequate. D1's not out of this. Not at all. Not even close. They're only down by 15.
Jack getting spawns for next, so very smart at this time of the game. Nobody wins off of this one, but
No. Not anymore.
big plays.
D1
Once again,
definitely
like
playing.
D2's got next, man. They've got the spawns. They've got the double from Adequate.
Oh my.
Wow.
Slim gonna fight for this next point. I think he's gonna get caught up by Huff here. Nope, Splash gets
big
Huff.
kills from Black D1. And without spawns,
Slim.
Black D1's got the hill. Slim with the
Slim.
trade. This
Slim.
is insane.
D1 taking the lead here. They can win off this if they keep D2 off of it. And Splash coming in clutch from the alleyway. He's gonna get called out
Adequate
there.
gonna flank. Adequate gonna flip the spawns completely. 14 seconds needed for D1.
Only 10 now.
Oh, big kill there. Can Prodigy get the trade? He can't.
Slim's
Oh
gonna get
my
off.
goodness.
And D2 gonna get some scraps. They can't win off this, but they can get decently close. D1 only needing 5 points. If I'm D1, I might shell old with 5 seconds left.
The cutoffs are not happening. Adequate's in a good spot.
And that's exactly
for
what Slim
next.
did. All of D2 is rotated. It's too late for them to get on.
No shot!
They left it undefended with one person. Slim was like, you know what? It's mine now.
D1 with the upset win to start things out. That is huge.
I called it too.
No, you didn't. I called it.
You're a
Huge
racist.
plays, man.
What a hip fire.
Wow.
What a game.
Splash and Slim coming up huge for Black D1 there. Safari, I want to say, was positive as well. I didn't, you know, I don't actually get to see the kills, man. I saw the eliminations. So, you know, I can't.
Everyone was positive except for, who was it?
Prodigy.
Prodigy. Yeah, Prodigy had 18.
Dude's a walking trash can. I mean, what do you expect?
Literally.
No, I'm joking, of course.
I'm not. Just
Okay.
kidding. You're gonna hate me.
Yeah, and once again, that's the unfortunate part of me lagging out of the game, going into spectate mode, man. I didn't get to see Slim's big play. I honestly can't wait to go back and watch that. Yeah, Black D2. You know, I was trying to scroll through them all. They were all set up on that P2, and you know, they just thought the Black D1 wasn't going to go old. And to be realistic, I mean, they really shouldn't have, unless the spawns just so happened to have flipped. Which, you know, you can tell me if they did or not.
They did.
But yeah, huge play by Slim. I mean, and I even think there was a few extra seconds had someone came in and even contested it. For a few seconds, I believe they still could have won off of old. Again, correct me if I'm wrong here, because I was in spectate mode, but, what the?
I don't know. I think they should have...
Please tell me you just got booted. Okay.
I think they definitely should have expected it, because D1 was channeling scraps for like every point. So, I mean, if they can win off the point with the scraps that are left, I think you should always be expecting them to chow. That's just me, though. I'm advanced, what do I know? What I do know is that this is going to be a good second game. Berlin, Search and Destroy.
So I want to say that both times Black D1 faced off against Black D2. I know, you know, this is obviously the site where Slim ended Faker's career, of course, with the 360 that ultimately led to the 1-26 game. We love you, Faker, but and then I believe we 6-1'd them then, and then you know when we faced them the next time, I want to say they like 6-2'd us. Maybe even 6-1 us, I don't know, but and maybe it might not even been this map, you know, because obviously you play 22 games, but I want to say that each team's 1-1 on this map against each other, so it'll be very interesting. In a sense, though, I mean, I think Black D2's got the huge advantage whenever it comes to chemistry, and maybe even, you know, with the gunnies a little bit. But the one thing that Black D1 has is the, you know, the element of surprise here, because this is this is basically a brand new team. When you lose a coach, everything changes. So I think it's been a tough time for Huff to try and strategize for this team.
You think Huff strategizes?
I do, yeah. I think Huff's one of the best coaches in the league. I think he should have been coach of the year, hands down. And he does a very good job at watching film. You know, not many coaches do that. I know that Huff does.
I love Huff. I give him a lot of shit. Speaking of Huff, we're actually gonna watch him here.
Wow, Prodigy and Splash, big plays.
Yeah, quickly taking it to a 2v4. Stumbling on my words here.
This is a Mufan playbook play. So.
Huff and Adequate holding hands. Adequate with no dead silence or ninja. I cannot believe it. Adequate's still gonna get a pick on Safari. Safari's going a little bit deaf. They got 23 seconds left to make a move. Huff still clearing out warehouse all by himself.
They're coming from the same angle though, and they've got to know that there's two in there because they've done that against White. I really like this play though. Huff's going to get one and get traded out by Splash, and they're just big plays, man.
Yes, sir. Black D1 playing for them trades. Gonna take the early round. Drowsy, I'm so glad you asked. Are you feeling a little bit tired? Are you feeling like your aim's a little bit off? Make sure you use code Dfuze for 10% off of Rogue Energy to make you a good gamer. Because that's what that does. Who do you want to watch, Justin? You want to watch?
I'm currently on Adequate. He's got sights on Splash and Prod. I'm going to go down B. Prodigy, First Blood. Bomb
Safari
is down.
With a W nade.
Young Jesus, though, he's in a position to make a play.
Let's see what he's up to.
I mean, Splash and Prodigy, I mean, they're just holding down inside B.
That's all they really need to do. Prodigy definitely saw him. Young Jesus is going to get some shots and run. He's terrified.
trying to reposition Young Jesus last alive, and I mean, this is just good Call of Duty out of Black D1. I mean, it just looked like they're going to make me eat my words, which, once again, I'll be happy with.
I just need Black D2 to win one game against him.
We don't care about your pick'ems, bro.
I care about my pickles. I'm not entirely sure what Young Jesus was doing there.
Apparently he was practicing his slide cancel there in mid. Kind of questionable at this point of the season. But we support it.
Practice makes perfect. One of these times he's going to slide across the map. I want to get eyes on Slim here. Slim's on a 3-0. Splash not far behind him with a 2-0.
It's really been them two, you know, that's kind of been driving them so far. We've seen it in the hard point. We're seeing it again here in the search.
Yes, sir.
Making a lot of noise, though. I think Jesus, maybe not.
Gonna close the door behind him like a gentleman. Gonna pick out Jesus. Waiting for that strafe.
He knows better. He better know better.
Young Jesus and Jack having a bit of a slow game. Jack having a chance to redeem himself.
Splash is going to get into a gunfight here. Jack's right outside of it. He's peeking in. Shooting now, Jack. Took out by Slim. Didn't even see that 5-0 for Slim. Last alive adequate. Takes out Splash. That's the kill you needed. Now you know where Bomb's at.
They didn't get bombed down? Oof.
Yeah, once again, just a great play by Adequate. They know where he's at, though, so now's the time you rush in and get that thing planted. That's exactly what they do. Textbook by Safari.
Feels like Slim's lagging a little bit, but that might just be me. Oh, Adequate was 70 ping, never mind. Gonna get shots.
Play his life right here. Safari challenged all the bait and switch from Slim to Safari. Big plays.
Beautiful communication.
3-0.
Didn't expect it. Not even a little bit.
I don't think a lot of people was expecting this because, you know, like I said, they've just been, you know, the team went on a cold streak. I'm sure everyone remembers. Lost to White D2, a game they probably shouldn't have lost.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, no offense toward White D2 whatsoever. Picking it up though, I mean, this is the time to get hot. I mean, you know, this is what I thought I'd be saying about Black D2. But, Slim, we got to stay on Slim. He's 5-0. Let's see if he can get the straight from the Glide.
Yeah, Black D2 is not a bad team by any means.
Oh God, no.
They're one of my favorites.
I like to see Huff lose. I'm not gonna lie to everybody, but I mean.
Speaking of losing, oh my goodness, what a nice double! Oh, ooh. Slim! Great play by Young Jesus there, getting his first kill.
Yeah, and I will say that, and I do believe that was Jesus that took out Slim. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's huge because you just killed Slim off fish streaks.
And that's gonna trigger him.
So I mean, a glide is huge. You know, even on a map like this, it's a free UAV for, you know, 6-7 seconds.
UAV. Jack still having a slow game with 0 kills. I mean,
apparently not stat padding in this game is Jack. 0-4.
Stat stripping is what he's doing. Prodigy almost losing that.
Prodigy's got first blood like 3 times, man. I'm gonna look, actually. Prodigy has first blood 4 out of the 5 rounds.
No shot.
4! Oh my God, that is huge. That is why he's starting for this team.
Oh man.
Oof.
That's rough.
That is rough. Young Jesus re-chowing right there.
Brave. Gonna die for it, maybe. Yep.
He does. Oh man. Jack last alive. Let's see if he can get the 3-piece in the Dfuze here. Gonna take out Splash. Now people know where he's at.
His first kill.
Mm.
The high sense wasn't enough to save him. D1 gonna take a quick 5-0 here. Only needs one more round to take the 2-0.
I can't believe it, man. I mean, I thought it'd been I thought it was gonna be a good game. 100%.
I think it's a good game.
But
for Black D1.
would you shut up? But I mean, they're just big plays right here, and you know, prodded Slim going off, not excluding Splash and Safari, they're positive. Now on the other side of things, Jack, Young Jesus, and HuffthePuff, 3 and 15 right now. See if Prodigy can get another first blood. I don't think he's going to because he's on B. Slim might.
Ooh, Adequate gets it.
Big for them. They need a round right here. I mean, obviously.
I'm gonna go over to Adequate actually. Adequate gonna get the pick on Slim.
That's big. He takes down Black's best player, and Safari down as well.
Gets shots with Splash. Splash doesn't care. Gonna chow Huff instead. Huff with the win. Taking it quickly to a 2v1. 3v1, sorry. Prodigy gonna run for his life. Prodigy with only 30 seconds left to kill 3 people and get the defuse. Maybe go for the ninja. No.
I'll walk it. I mean, that's about the only thing he could have done. I mean, I guess he could have went out and got a kill or two. You never know. Black could obviously make this a 5-5 game here in just a few minutes. And very capable. I mean, if I'm Black D1 right now, I'm not comfortable at 5-1, man. I'm not comfortable whatsoever.
D2 is definitely scary. You cannot underestimate them. They'll take you out for that. I feel like any team can be dangerous if you underestimate them.
100%. I mean, we saw it the other night with Black D3 and Gray. Gray did take a game, so. Prodigy with the first blood again. That's 5, but he gets traded out. Oh, that's got to get calmed.
Come on, Splash. Oh, Splash saying Jesus. Oh, it's Jesus with the kill on Slim, taking out their best player. I think they might take it back A.
Oh, 100%, but is number 5 going to pick up with him? I mean, he doesn't know how to spell huge, so I would probably guess no.
Or loss.
He's going to tag us on Facebook later on for that one in the leaders chat. I like the move by Black D1, but I don't know why they're being so patient. I mean, you gotta go fast at this.
Yeah,
someone's gonna pick up on it.
Faster the better. Gotta catch them off guard. Somehow Black D2 is still holding her own B though.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Number 8 is still inside of B. I don't understand what he's doing.
Don't worry, guys. I'm covering it. Safari all the way back in missiles. Not gonna see much of anything from there. By the looks of it. Definitely a good spot to hold if you got 3 people. I'm not sure about 2 though. Splash is gonna hear that from secret.
Yep.
Gonna get the pick on
Big
Jack.
kill by Splash.
Huff gonna chow. Huff gonna start defusing. Safari's gotta move up and do something here. Oh, he does!
Big! That is big! That's gonna be game! Literally, that's game!
That's huge!
That is beautiful by Safari!
I was talking bad earlier, I take it back.
Was you?
Nah.
Oh. Oh, okay. 6-1.
Taking up the series 2-0 for Black D1. Proving Justin to be gobsmacked.
And let me say this, man. Prodigy with 5 first bloods. That is huge. He's MVP of that game. It's not even close. I don't care if somebody got 18 kills. 5 first bloods? That, I mean...
That's
I
huge.
can't remember last time I saw that.
Because every time it's going to put your team down, or the enemy team down by 3. What? Oh my god, I can't speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. No Prodigy out here stat padding with the first blood. You like to see it.
It's going to get so many medals.
I'll have to tell you later what I mean by that.
I look forward to it. And a Berlin control, man. Just when you thought you haven't seen enough of this dark, dreary, rainy map. Honestly, I'm kind of curious what, So Black D2 chose maps, right?
Just got off at the phone with Slim. Calm, cool, and collected from the side of Black D1.
Wow. Honestly, I didn't expect that. I expected them to be shouting.
Job's not finished.
You taught them well. D2 losing a player right as they say ready. Unfortunate. Still waiting on Jesus. Holding up the best game of the year.
One of them is in here, and I can't see. I only see Huff and Adequate.
I see Drac. I see all of D1. I see us two. So I'm pretty sure it's just Jesus that we're missing.
Black D2 possibly trying to ice Black D1.
That'd be dirty. Not that they ever would. Huff is way too honorable for that. There he is. Finally.
Alright, so our third straight Berlin.
Nice. Love this map.
Apologize, we're not on the Twitch. Brought to you by Optimum.
Brought to you by
Of course.
Imagine if we get sponsored by them.
No, I will not accept that.
Not even for $10 million.
Screw those people.
I would.
Okay, for $2 million, yes.
2 million.
But for like a discount code, no. They can get the middle finger emoji to be straight with you.
We get the Dfuze plan.
The Dfuze plan. 1 megabyte per second.
1 megabyte in honor of.
Because that's apparently what I get after paying $130 a month for freaking 1 gig speed.
Yeah. Only now it's 700.
What?
700 a month.
Oh.
Oh, GA.
Kind of confused what Huff's trying to do here. I mean, this happened in the last game we played, when we went up 2-0 in the first one. And I'm sure there's a valid reason for this, but I really hope that there's not, some icing trying to go on right now.
That'd be dirty.
It'd be, honestly, it would be. Play the, no one's eliminated from the season today. Jamin said he'll donate $1 million for Fire to do a face reveal.
Okay. I don't care that much about my face. A million's a mill. I'm gonna buy so many ice cream bars with that.
Vladdy says, I'll pay you $1 million not to.
Hey, yo. I don't care.
It's a win-win.
I get $1 million either way.
Good to have Vladdy back, by the way. That is
Big one.
Definitely underrated. We appreciate you, Vladdy. It was different not having you here, man. Even though you're not even, we're not even on the same team anymore. We're glad you're back.
I hope your
Can't wait to see
education
you
was
in the next
worth
DGL.
it, prick.
Yo.
I missed him.
So you call him a prick?
I missed the goofy little man. We got Safari nodding yes to a train car.
As far as feeling it, man, he's feeling the upset. Black D1 feeling this upset. And this will be huge for that team. Black D2 though is going to have to win 3 straight to take this one. Very, very possible.
I don't know. I'm hoping Black D2 wins this one. For no reason. No ulterior motive.
This is the time you take A though. They've got the setup. Number 8 going on a flank. Number 3's got to pick it up.
Hey, he does.
Doesn't, can't beat Huff.
Oh, Safari, stop shooting.
They did get the tick though.
Yeah, they're gonna take a B instead. Oh, shut down Jack. Safari holding top warehouse. Gonna get double peeked. D2 is down by 1 life. Ties it up now.
Young just on a 3 right now. B secured for Black D1. They just need 2 partials on A now. Young just going to pick this up, man. He's going to get right behind him. He's probably going to take out at least 1. He does.
You got 1.
The Fari lined up for the trade. Sees Jack. Gonna chow! And gets it!
Safari going crazy?
Big play by Black D2 there. Really good teamwork.
Yes, sir.
Black
Jesus
D1's kind of playing. Black D1 kind of playing solo right now. You know, I'm not a big fan of one person hopping on A with 3 people still in spawn.
Yeah, me neither. Jack with a nice 2-piece before Prodigy takes him out. Young Jesus set up for the double in A long. Jesus now on a 5. Only needs 2 more for that glide. What a pre-fire on Safari.
Wow.
Doesn't quite get it though.
I was going to take over the same corner. He might not expect that.
No, he does.
Big win by Prod. Now they need help on the hill. Adequate hopping in first office. A nade is over in that area.
I was just gonna sit on it like a golden egg.
Ah, my goodness, was he not absolute?
He's got a trophy system in his pants.
Apparently.
D1 only needs 2 ticks to secure this. D2 only needs to hold them off for 45 more seconds. Jesus with a nice double piece. Prodigy gonna come in for revenge. Adequate coming in for the trade along with Huff. Prodigy gonna get Huff. Almost got Adequate too.
Almost.
And Slim with the double of his own.
5v6, but only 27 seconds left. All of Black D2 loading back in, heading straight for the hill.
D2 might get this. That'd be huge for them.
Prodigy last alive near the point. He is on it now.
Safari's getting close. Slim not winning that fight with Huff. Safari gonna trade him out. Black D2 no longer able to respawn. Safari almost getting Jack. Gonna leave it alone. Prodigy gonna finish off Equate.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, bad move there. Safari last alive.
Ah, Safari. What are you doing?
Wow, that was just back and forth the entire time.
Black D2 clutching it up though. Proud of them. Gonna take it up 1-0 in this control. Their icing strats are paying off. Call me out, Huff.
I agree. I mean, I really don't think Huff will do that, but
I don't think you do it
never
on
know.
purpose.
You know, it's just I know it's happened every time we play Black D2.
It's a little sussy. If it happens every time.
Oh, you see it? You seen his legs?
Oh god. There we go. I pushed a button and I messed something up, but I fixed it. Ah! I pushed another button. Alright, we're good. Jack on a 2 here, gonna push up into D1 spawn. Looking for a little bit of trolling. Splash sees him. Splash gonna shut him down. Good win on Splash. Prodigy gonna push all the way up to misses. Goes a further than that. Goes all the way to armored cars. Gonna try to catch Adequate out of here. I don't know why I keep calling him Equate. Do we have someone in the clan named that?
No.
Huh. I'm just stupid. D2 down by 3 lives now. They do have B. They only need 2 ticks on A to win this, and they still got 2 minutes on this clock. Prodigy on a 4. Then just a few more for that streak.
D2 kind of making the same mistake D1 did. Huff going on that hill with no one near him. Like, kind of just a waste of a life. I get trying to, you know, throw off the opposition, but they were giving you B.
Yeah, absolutely. Adequate with a very nice double piece there. Gonna capture this spot, this point. I don't know why he got off of it. He almost had the second tick. Now it's a little bit too late. D2's on it. Young Jesus is gonna help him out there. D2 gonna get the second tick.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get this round, man.
Oh, good
did not
shots
play
by
that
Adequate.
like they should have. Contesting it last second, it's Safari splash both, but both took
And
out, and
D2
it's a D2
takes it.
victory.
D2 looking good. They floundered for a little bit there, but they got
I'll be
it.
honest, I think both teams look bad right now, to be straight. I think both are solo challenge, getting on the points when they shouldn't, but D2 a little less bad, and up 2-0.
Who do you want to watch, Joseph?
Oh man, let's watch Huff. Let's see what Huff can do, man. Hopefully we'll get a death.
Huff going 6 and 10.
All-star.
All-star. Huff with the pre-fire. Adequate with a nice 2-piece in the hair. Huff looking out window like it's a mirror. There we go. Jack gonna finish off Prodigy. Ooh, splash with a little bit of pre-firing. Poor Huff didn't know what to do. Let's go over to Jack. Jack's on a 4 kill streak here. Trying to keep D1 in the spawn. D1 is
now, yeah, really good round for Black D2 here. That was just their 4th death. They're up 6 lives, and they haven't given up any of A. Jackson will get at least 2 right here.
At least.
No, you're gonna get 2
nope.
from dice.
That's my favorite spot. That Slim was just in. Now he's just gonna stand on B. Knows D2's not gonna chow it. Oh my goodness! Tries to juke out, but gets double chowed. Bro, looked like he was on Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay.
Huff, what do you think you're gonna do from that distance? Huff almost gets beamed in the head by Splash. Huff getting caught up on that little piece of wood, gets killed for it. Young Jesus holding it.
A former member of Black D2. Former teammates with Huff.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's very, yeah, it's cool, honestly. It's basically the first D2, not the first D2, but... Oof,
Good shots by Jesus.
Yeah, Slim nowhere close, because he's next in line, and... this is probably going to be a 3-0 for Black D2, and we're looking ahead to Game 4. And I could eat my words just like I did a little bit ago, but...
No,
Black D2's got the momentum.
I'm with you 100%. I'm thinking D2 takes it here for the 3-0. Takes it to a Game 4. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. For no reason.
Yeah, and honestly, like, all momentum on Black D2's side, I mean, we might be looking at a Game 5 here, folks.
I'm hoping it stops at 4. Again, for no reason.
Okay, fire. You're gonna get caught out by tap.
Oh no. Anything but that. Not my Twitter reputation.
Plus, she's traded out by Adequate. Adequate having a nice game at 18 and 16.
Yeah, he is. Makes it 19.
the league's MVP. This is where you gotta show up if you're gonna be the MVP, man. And here he is. He's 3 positive kills and diffs.
He's
Slim taking a nap. And yeah, this baby's over, man. We're going to game 4.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. This just in, Fire wins the DGL pick'ems.
Shut up.
Seriously, if anyone's... We've got a lot of people that have yet to fill it out. That said that they would. So,
yeah, I'm one of those, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot.
Takes like... No problem.
But it's too late. Can't do it now.
Yeah, you're suspended. Anyone who didn't do the pick'ems is going to the gulag.
Okay.
The Dfuze gulag.
Yeah, just kind of recapping that match. I mean, Black D1 really didn't have an answer, and you know they're considered perhaps the best team on Berlin Control. And not one person went positive on the other side of things. 3 went positive for Black D2, and as I'm sure everyone could guess, Huff's the one that didn't go positive at 11 and 16 because he's awful. But the other ones really showed up, and we got any people not Dfuze here, just me and Huff all the time joking around, so it's nothing serious.
Yeah, of course. I never mean anything I say either.
So Gav Hardpoint now. Big question is, who's got the advantage in the AR game?
I might say D1. Adequate's nasty with an AR. I know that. Jesus is pretty good himself. But I mean, Safari, Slim with an AR, Splash with an AR. I don't know much about Prodigy, but I know those 3 are deadly.
Safari and Slim for sure. Stuck is definitely an SMG.
He's still a good AR.
It's hard to tell because for Black D2, it's Young Jesus and Adequate. That's who you're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Black D1, it's Slim and Safari. It's going to come up to the next 2 in line for each team on who's going to provide the most help. Who's going to have the best rotations? Because as someone was saying in the stream the other day, might have been Sklounce or someone, I can't remember, but they said, this is about the only map in the game that, rotations mean everything for every single point. I don't know if I'll agree that it's the only one that matters with rotations, but I would say that it's the one that matters most about rotations.
Absolutely.
Because Berlin, man, you've got to have P3, P4, P5 don't matter, P1 don't matter. But yeah, you got to have rotation. Now Bokeh, you can all have one spawn and win. But this map, man, you have got to have those spawns, and Black D1, in my opinion, not starting on the better of sides here.
Who do you want to start off with?
I'm watching Prodigy right now.
Oh, he sees Adequate.
He sees Adequate, but oh my goodness!
No
he got
way.
through. It's not good. Adequate going to flank, and it wouldn't have mattered because Young Jesus with the kill.
Prodigy suspended.
Can't believe he just allowed that.
And
Adequate ends up taking him out anyway.
That's karma. Safari sees Jack. What shots? Safari currently on a 3 here. Looking to make it a 4.
Yeah, much needed scrap time because it's going to tie the game, or Black D1 will take the lead rather at 1.
I wouldn't want 2 people on point with 3 seconds left though. Adequate just freely running through.
I agree and I disagree, because P2 is kind of a point that can get pulsed around. If you're talking about those scraps on P1. Mm-hmm. Oof. Splash got to get this trade, and he can't. Oh, no, he did. He just got traded out himself.
Huff now on the
tied
point.
at 23, man, and this is the type of game, sorry, Fire, but this is the type of game we're going to have. It's going to be back and forth, unless one team out-rotates the other, and I do believe Black D2's got the advantage when it comes to rotations.
Oh, absolutely. I know Black D1 isn't the strongest when it comes to rotations. Huff with a nice 2-piece. Huff with the triple! He heard the frick we were talking. He was like, let me go to my PC real quick. Made himself?
Yo Witten paid $9.99.
Just to make himself
the
on
second kill of
point.
the game.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Let's go watch Jack. Let's make fun of him. I'm kidding.
Oh, Splash can't hit a shot on Adequate. One of the best Eddies in the game, and Adequate wins it.
Oh man.
Unfortunate here. Black D2 probably going to take a good commanding lead right here.
Looking
Unless,
like it.
Unless Safari can get some help. Actually,
Safari did see him lay down. He was just sitting there.
bait and switch by Splash. They're going to get this time, but they've got to watch out. They can't get flipped right here. And AR's got to stay back ring, and maybe even on next. If I'm Slim, I'm rotating right here because no one's next from Black D2.
No, he's gonna push up.
I don't like this out of Slim. He let number 7 get right by. And he's going to rape Safari, kill Safari. He's going to almost take out Splash.
That could have been really bad.
That could have been really bad for Black D1. I cannot believe that.
Time to watch some film, boys. Hello, if you're watching. Prodigy gonna let Slim clean up that kill on him. Jack gonna take a nap on beach.
Yeah, that's why I was getting ready to say that. Taking a nap here on the rocks, probably not that comfortable, so he's gonna get up. See Slim, but didn't shoot.
There's no shot. Prodigy did not see Huff up there. Slim with a nice 2-piece. Currently on a 5. Needs to win that against
Ooh.
Huff. Oh, Huff takes him off streaks.
I don't know
Huff
what Splash was doing
negative.
right there.
Talking to his camel.
Safari.
Pulls out the rat.
Oh
Runs
my
out of
goodness,
bullets.
if he
That's
had
what
the
you
ammo,
get.
He gets a double.
D2 gonna get these scraps. Up by 30. If I'm Black D1, I'm getting a little bit nervous. But you gotta hone that in. Get
They're
ready
just
for
being
this next one.
oblivious, man. I mean, like, Prodigy just seen Huff and apparently didn't see him, but Black D2 with spawns, Safari in a hidden spot on point.
Serving him well.
Good cut off by
Oh, man.
Splash. Got traded out though.
By Jack. Jack with a 2-piece. Good shots by Jesus. Trying to keep D2 off of this. Or D1, sorry. What a nade. D1 was looking strong at the beginning of this, but they're starting to let D2 take the lead.
Yep, they are not getting scraps. They're not holding things together. What I will say, what's going good for them right now, they got by Adequate, who is just in a really good power position.
Mm-hmm. They really need this, like a full 60 off of this point.
Yeah, full 60 or back in it.
Anything less,
But breaking points is Black D2's specialty, and Splash. It looked like he was shooting bodies. I really hope he wasn't because he just kind of screwed his team over if he did.
I didn't catch
With a
it.
huge double. Of course, you know he kind of lags sometimes, so we got to account for that.
Dude does have 160 ping.
Shout out to Stuck though. Plays like a champ on that frick.
Oh my god.
Slim
yeah.
with the 6!
Oh,
And gets
with the
Huff for the
7!
guy! That is huge!
Oh man, just barely didn't see Adequate. Adequate might get up here.
Didn't play his life that good right there, but my goodness, Slim with the big 7-piece.
D2 gonna get these scraps.
Yeah, it just seems that they're just getting 30 and 30, and you know, that lead just staying about 40, so...
Good shots by Safari there.
I do believe the momentum is with Black right now. I mean, with
Really?
D1.
That's the safest statement you can make.
Yeah. Because they're slowly edging away at this. A Safari fails to get up on the boat.
Good job, Safari. Nobody currently getting these points. Battle of the tanks.
Oh man, Safari. He might get 2. He gets 1, but Jesus, with the heads up play, gets the trade.
Good stuff by Jesus. Former Team Grey member.
Yeah, for a week. Due to suspensions.
Worst week of my life. No, I'm kidding. Jack with the 2-piece. Currently going 12 and 16.
Yeah, but look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. No one even close to next. Still chowing old.
That's really not
Again,
good.
you're still 35 down. Slim just spawned new though. The game just gifted him those spawns. He's gonna get one to secure it.
It felt bad. Gonna get taken out? Yeah. Huff Charles. Dies for it though.
I do not understand those spawns whatsoever.
This game be bugging sometimes. It just does whatever it wants. Jesus, almost getting turned on here by Safari. Safari trying to pre-fire him with the rat, doesn't get anything.
Whew.
He's just...
HuffthePuff.
He needs to keep that pistol in
Took
his
up my
pocket.
nade. Again, the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. 3's attacking gold for Black D1. I don't understand that. Number 4's on rotations. That's Splash. He gets took out though. So I mean, if they keep that up, we're going to game 5, man. Because Black D2 getting ready to get about 50 seconds off of this next point.
I won't be happy. They're gonna mess up my pick'ems. Safari knows he's here. Gonna get that pick on Jack. D2 set up very well here though. Up by 50 now. Gonna make that a full 60 now.
Yeah, it's back to those rotations, man. They just all 3 people chowing all with 15 seconds left, and Black's gonna get all of this. D2's gonna get all of this time.
Huff with the drop shot. This is not good for D1. They're really starting to plateau.
Everyone's spawning Gale. They're going to get some cutoff set up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to game 5 here in the DGL. I don't know what it is. I wish I did.
Dang.
But wow. I mean, it was a good game. Black D2 just played the rotation game. That's how they win. And, you know, Black D1 just super poor on rotations.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what lost it for him right there in the end. And Huff having a quality game and getting the best play here. That was a nice play by Huff.
I was honestly nervous about Black D1's rotations here, and I guess my nerves weren't unfounded. We'll see if they learn from their mistakes though in this S&D. Imagine if it's Berlin S&D.
Tuscan. Alright. I mean, there's no rule against it. You can pick the same map twice.
Oh, you can't?
I mean, there's no rule.
Dang. Now that Gray's out of it. What in the hell? I'm pre-ordering Modern Warfare now. Push the wrong button and I'm spending money. So who you got winning this this game?
Black D2. The reverse. When you win 2 games after losing 2 games, most of the time you win that 3rd game. If what I said makes sense.
No, it makes 100% sense. I'm just
it's
really
hard,
hoping.
Yeah, it's hard to win a game after losing 2, especially the way that they did.
I wonder if that actually
What do you mean, Vladdy? These are both my former teams. This is like a reunion for me. Jesus.
It's like a family potluck.
I mean, I have to root for D1 a little bit more just because, like I said, you know, get me that 5th ring. But like, I'm rooting for both these teams right now. They're both my former teams, and you know, I've got 2 championships with Black D2, 1 with Black D1. So, I'm just being truthful. I mean, I'm not gonna be biased. I think Black D2 takes this 1-6-5. That's Tuscan. Here's the thing: is Huff is so smart on this map, and I want to give him credit where it's due. his strats for this map is unlike any other I've seen. Even if he loses, I mean, you know, they just get outslayed.
Right.
But for the other side of things, you've got a counter for Slim Sniper, and you know it's there.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go to him. Oh, he's got the automaton.
Oh my goodness, he's got the AR out and takes off Young Jesus. Sees adequate but gets traded out. 2 down real fast for Black D2.
Gonna quickly make it a 3v2. Oh, adequate almost getting picked off by Safari.
Oh, if adequate goes fire heady, that's an easy kill and splash, bombs down, and they probably win the round. Instead, he went to Wells. It is on a full flank right here. Safari watching it. He's not even gonna look. Safari's going to an easy kill.
To be fair, I wouldn't look there either.
I wouldn't either. I mean, no. I mean, nothing bad toward adequate.
I don't expect people to be holding down spawns. Ah, Jack!
Yeah, Jack pre-firing, not really a good pre-fire. Safari's just gonna back up and wait on him.
Again.
This round's going to Black D1. I mean,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna kill 3 people and defuse.
In 2 seconds.
He gets a kill, but I mean, it's, I guess, stat padding.
Bro's terrified they're gonna take him off of his 1 kill streak.
You're right, Clowns. It would really be insane. You know, the closest that we've gotten this. Have we seen a reverse sweep? I want to say that Red D1 just about did on Black D2. Game 5, round 11, Black D2 pulls it off because of a Young Jesus TK. I mean, Connor TK. No, Dicey TK. There we go. I podcasted that game, I want to say. Slim, man, we didn't see it. Oh, he's sniping. I'm watching him now, even though I'm not even streaming.
He died.
But Jesus takes him out with the nade.
What a nade.
Honestly, Slim gets a pick. He needs to fall back because he knows the nades are incoming.
Yeah, he's just too hungry. D2 with the bomb down.
No, fraud. Checked it, but didn't check it good enough.
Oh,
2v2
Jesus,
now.
getting distracted. Safari taking advantage. Huff with a great pick, leaving it all up to Splash with 20 seconds left.
Jack's in the same corner.
Splash.
And if Stuck doesn't check it.
Oh, no!
Stuck!
Oh, no!
What are you all doing? Oh my god! He didn't move the whole game.
Dang. That's not very good.
And you gotta know that's what Jack does. It's about the only thing he does. You know, he gets these cutoffs, these ratty spots that no one thinks you're gonna be in. You gotta be prepared for that, especially when your teammate just died. I don't know if that's poor comms, unnecessary raging. I don't have an answer for that.
No, me neither. I think we'd have to be in their comms to know what happened.
The only thing I can say is common sense would be to move. So he just assumed that he moved.
Prodigy with a nice
Prodigy
double.
with a double, yeah, that was huge.
Huge. Oh my god, he saw 2 of them looking at him.
Wow, yeah, that was scary. Young Jesus waiting for Slim. I don't like the chow as Young Jesus takes him out. 2v2, Jesus and Jack versus Prod and Safari.
Jack is on a 3. Gonna go through fire here.
Let's see if they read this. Be push Young Jesus in a position to do so. If you're Prodigy, you just seen someone later in church, you gotta know one's up there. Bomb down B.
Oh, no way Jesus didn't hear that. Man, this is nerve-wracking.
It's a good thing no one's defusing because I don't think Black D1 has really checked the bomb all that well.
No. No, they have not.
Jack
They are
defusing
defusing
now though. Steps away though, sees him last second.
Oh, that's very
They
lucky.
know where Prod's at. Prod gets 1. Gets traded out.
He just needs to wait for 7.
And yeah, this is Safari. This is a round win. Safari's way too smart of a player to prematurely chow something right there. Man, game 5, this is huge. Safari 3-1.
This is the game we wanted last night. between the whites.
Yeah, that. Okay, yeah. Man, I've codecasted so much this week. I had to try and remember.
No, I feel you.
Yeah, I codecasted. Oh yeah, you need 2 games.
I'm
Hope you don't worry.
gonna eat your. I can't say that.
Okay, all right.
Sorry,
See if
it's just
Slim's sniping.
just
Shut
a
up.
reflex.
Slim not sniping. Prodigy is just huge today, man. He's got 1 first blood. Slim's got 2 first bloods.
W win kill by Slim.
I mean, this is a good game, man. Every round it just came down to 2v2s and 1v1s, and there's really yet to be a dominant round.
Slim is definitely playing a lot slower than he was. That's good to see.
Gotta make a move here, though.
Yeah. With only 20 seconds left, only 2 people.
Yeah,
You gotta
that might be
move.
too late. Adequate's already on the other side of the map.
Man. Oh, man. Yeah, this is game for D2.
Yeah, this is 2-2. Play your life right here. Adequate's on a 2, which is, I mean, still a good ways from streaks, but...
Nah, Slim's hungry for the kill.
We got a bot in the chat. Connor says, say less. That is hilarious. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love the bots in the chat. That
Oh
means
my
we're getting a lot of
God.
traffic.
I'm gonna go to the best adult dating site. I'm gonna get me a wife.
And we wish you good luck with that fire.
Thank you.
So 2-2. Who breaks first?
Probably D1. I mean, they're playing way differently than we've seen them before. They definitely are worried about losing this.
Oh, Splash, you gotta look for the chow and no one's there to get the trade. And Huff, just turning on Safari, and this is the round that is going to give a team momentum, and it is Black D2 up 4-1 in lives.
I called it out. Totally. Oh man, good shots.
Glenn says, I'm interested in getting a dog. Oh man, appreciate y'all tuning out. We appreciate the comments. It helps us, trust me.
Thank you for specifying.
Goes a long
spawns.
way. Shut up, please.
Okay.
So now
Podcast.
Black's D1's gotta know that Adequate's on a 4.
Mhm. I mean, if they just look at the stream, like cheaters. I can't stand that frick. People that stream watch.
Oh, it happens.
I quit on a 5 now. It's got dead silence. Splash.
This is where Black D2 could really get tricky.
Mhm. Like that.
Ooh, a TK, that's not good. No, but look what they do. They trick the team into thinking. But Safari already knows. He knows what they do, and he's ready for this A rush.
Very
So
good
I like
stuff
the
on
move by
Safari.
here. Yeah, I like the move by Safari. He could easily get a pick right here, unless
He keeps
Jack
his gun
checks his
out.
own corner. Huff does.
Huff for the win. May not be able to spell, but he can definitely smell what Safari's cooking up.
Okay.
I'm suspended. Oh
With a
man.
double trail by Huff and Jack. A 1v3 for
Oh,
Slim.
man.
And 4-2 Black D2.
I'm thinking reverse sweep. It's a bit late to call that though. I had so much confidence in D1.
Regardless of the outcome, this was a heck of a series. I'm
Oh,
glad I was able to
absolutely.
podcast it. Adequate on a 6. He needs 1 for the glide.
Let's watch him. See what he does. Just waiting for him. They definitely know it's a B from all the nades. Huff is already rotating to B5. Jack gonna get that trade on Prodigy. Adequate playing this patiently, waiting for that sweet, sweet glide bomb. Now a 2v2, Slim with a good win. Young Jesus about to challenge though. Slim running away with his life. Adequate sees him. Adequate gonna get the shots on the back, getting that glide bomb, leaving Safari all by himself. Safari has bomb. D2's gonna have to know where he is. Oh, Safari, you hear him. What are you doing? Whoa, should look away. Questionable plays. Only 30 seconds left. If I'm D2, I'm gonna start reading this as an A, as Jesus is. Safari gonna miss those shots. Rechal's. D2 gonna take this up 5-2, and Adequate has a streak. Not looking good for D1.
Not at all, man, but just little mistakes. Like, you know, I was kind of watching whoever wasn't wearing Ninja there, but Safari not getting that kill there on Arches. That was huge against this team.
Yeah.
Trying to find the right words, Christ. Adequate with 3 first bloods.
The new Prodigy. Adequate's
That's what it
gonna
comes
hold
down
back
to.
Cafe. Not gonna find anyone with that. That's huge for D1. Excuse me for a sec. Alright, I'm back.
D1 just playing really patient right now. Bomb's going down on A, and that puts all the pressure. Someone's challenged Slim. Splash with the kill, but Adequate with the trade.
D1 with only one person left. Safari being sneaky. Sneaky weaky. Almost getting jacked. Gonna get shot by... Oh my goodness. Good shots by Huff. D2 taking it. Reverse sweep against Black D1. Totally screwing up my entire pick'ems. Thank you, Huff. What a series.
You're telling me, if this is regular season, this is game of the year.
Oh, absolutely.
But like, again, it was just stupid plays by Black D1. You know, it goes back to Safari not getting the arches call. Don't really know what was happening there in that last round. Just things that didn't necessarily need to be chowed, and they was chowed, and there was just no adjustments made whatsoever. And then, you know, like the Dfuze being Black D2, and you know, getting this I mean, that is awesome. I think that is actually our first reverse sweep. Correct me if I'm wrong. Other than the preseason.
Yeah, other than the preseason. Nothing else comes to mind. So yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're going to back out and get HuffthePuff in here. We're going to give him a minute, as I'm sure he is. He's pretty hot right now.
He's waking up the
He
babies.
should be. Probably waking up the babies, of course.
The Huff family.
Of course, their babies stay up till like 5 in the morning, so
Yeah, who cares?
I doubt it, but and Huff.
Huff!
Huff, you're ready, man. You're ready. We didn't even have to invite you. Yeah. Hey, congratulations on the win, man. Our first reverse sweep of the year. I'm sure Fire Dragon just got plenty of questions. Tens of
playoffs.
I'm pretty sure it's the first, like, since the preseason.
It was second. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't care, honestly, Huff. You want me to leave right now?
Yeah, come back when you're ready.
No, I think you should come back when you're ready.
I think you shouldn't come back at all, Huff.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, you should put players DGL pick them. Anyways,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Fire.
He wouldn't shut up about it. But, well, guys, joined here by the head coach at Team Black Division 2, HuffthePuff. Once again, Huff, congratulations. Huge win. It's the playoffs. You go down 0-2. I would just like a statement of what happens after you go down 0-2.
So, that's one of the things I love about my team. I don't know too many teams that can do it, but I know our team definitely. It doesn't matter what round, what game it is. It could be best of 9. We could be down 4 maps, but is never over till it's over, and we definitely showed that here.
So as a treat, Huff, you get to go up against the #1 seed in Red Division 1. You got a little sneak peek of that a little bit ago when they faced Red D3. You excited for that matchup? Is that something that you feel that you can take?
I mean, it's something we're gonna have to take. We were gonna have to verse a good team, whether we won, we lost. I mean, we did just now. Black D1 is obviously a great fucking team.
Hey! Language.
Fire, come back to the lobby when you grow up.
We're streaming.
Alright, if we went to losers bracket, we'd have to face Red D3, which is a great fight as well. So it's just another game, whichever team we'd have to fight. That's the way I see it.
It's obviously huge, man, because you got to go up against Red D1 now, and obviously your plan is to win, but you still have the elimination bracket in your back pocket, if you know what I'm saying. So does that give you like any kind of like easing your stress a little bit? Oh, we're going up against Red D1, but if we can't pull it out, we're still in this. As opposed to losing tonight, you lose another one.
Sure does. It sure does.
And as you said, I don't know. I don't know the bracket now that they're in control of it. But I thought the loser played White D2, honestly. But you play Red D3. That would have been a tough matchup, with either team that's going down to play them. So, yeah. Could you talk on that for a minute?
Yeah. So, it's definitely great having that, like you said, that elim basically around in our back pocket just in case. Does give a little bit of breathing room, does ease it up a little bit. But like I said earlier, whether it's Red D1, Red D3 that we'd have to verse next, it's still a scary game. But I know my team can carry me to it, and I just want to shout out my team. Carrying me and keeping our heads up high even when what I personally call our best map, Berlin. We got 6-0'd on it, I believe, or 6-1, whichever. 6-1. Alright, and still came back from that, and that wasn't just a me effort keeping myself up, because I definitely didn't do much as far as stats go. But that was my whole team. Couldn't be more proud.
One last question, Huff, and we'll let you go. Obviously, Black D1, kind of in an awkward situation with losing their coach this week. As I'm sure with any team, that kind of messes up the team chemistry, and all of that. So, did you expect them to come out and offer that type of competition to you guys?
I'll be honest, no. I was not expecting that. I knew they were dangerous. I didn't know really what to expect after losing their previous head coach. But they definitely showed up and showed out for those first two maps. And it was a tough game, especially that S&D. It was a little bit of a killer, because in my head I was just there thinking, okay, we lost hardpoint, but we're gonna come back in S&D. We've been good at S&D. We got this. Yeah, they just had 30 nades and stuns and hit us every second. At the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
So would you say you, in a way, played down to Black D1 tonight?
I feel like we do that by accident. I don't know if I could say down, because I feel like they're on the same level, or in the same spectrum, you could say, as my team, and possibly even Red D1 and Red D3. I think those are the top 4 teams who would have had White D1, but They're having some roster issues more than Black D3. Much love to both those teams, though.
Are you trying to talk crap on my new team?
Yeah, what the frick,
You're
Huff?
on Team Pink. Calm down.
I'm on Black D3, brother.
I'm on Team Huff is suspended.
Anything else, Fire?
Yeah. So, how are you and your team going to prepare for, or how do you guys prepare for keeping your minds in the game? You know, keeping steady when you guys are down.
So it's just basically motivational speeches, and I suck at that. Slim is the best one I know for that. I'll give him that, but I just do the best I can. I tell my guys, hey, it's not frickin' over yet. We're still in this. We can come back. We will come back. This is our game. And, it seemed to work, so I must be doing something right.
I was just gonna say that it definitely worked. Very close game, very good game, very fun game to watch. So, thank you again.
Very stressful.
For your words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And just one final
Got one
thing.
question.
What do you
Yeah.
say? What do you say to any teams out there that might underestimate you this season?
Holy crap.
I'm not spending 30 minutes on
Underestimate
you pronouncing
us. I might not be able to talk, but we sure know how to come back. If need be.
If need be.
Shots thrown. All right.
It's just in.
All right. Shut up, Huff. Appreciate you. One question for Adequate, since you're here. And then we're gonna go and end the stream right after that. But your league MVP, man. You know, some don't agree, some do agree. But whether they do or they don't, you are the league MVP, and you was the most deserving of it.
Congrats.
Do you go into these games, man, with that on your mind? Like, you know, I've got to live up to this standard because I'm MVP.
No, I don't live up. I just try to put my teammates in the best position to win. To be honest, if I was going double negative and winning, I would be happy. So, my teammates put me in a good position to put up good numbers, and I appreciate it. And I don't think there's any added pressure. I'm just excited.
Yeah, that was basically my question. I might not have worded it correctly, but yeah, just just the pressure of it. Or if you go into these games, you know, trying to be that in-game leader. I never played ranked with you, so I mean, I don't know how you are in-game, but
I like after that map 2, I kind of just told everyone just to focus up and get this reverse sweep. Like I said, I don't think there's been one this season besides the preseason, so what better time than now? And I knew that we could do it. I knew Berlin Control is our best map, and that's nice having our best map as a swing map. So after that 3-0 in Control, it was.
All right.
all right, okay. All right. Once again, congratulations, Huff, and Team Black D.
Haha.